Today, our guest is the motorcycle racing world champion in the 125 cubic centimeters class, Valentino Rossi. To briefly remind you of my guest's journey, I suggest a short video titled The Story of Rossifumi. By the way, why Rossifumi?
Rossifumi because I really like the Japanese rider Narifumi Abe from the 500cc class, so I added Fume to Rossi, and it became a Rossifumi.
Does Fumi mean super?
No, it does not mean super. That is a completely different story. I made that joke after one of my victories, but it was just for fun.
Here's the story of Rossifumi. Last year, fans were eagerly anticipating each race, not only to see Valentino's incredible riding skills on the track but also to witness his victory lap. Every time, Rossi gave the crowd something new to cheer about. Valentino, the son of famous motorcycle racer Graziano Rossi, could almost be said to have been born in the paddock. Since early childhood, his favorite toys were cars and motorcycles, the real ones. At 16, Rossi finished third in the 1995 European Championship with Aprilia, and in 1996, he made his debut in the 125 cubic centimeters World Championship.
Well, son, now you're in the big leagues. It requires more than just adjusting a go-kart's carburetor. Tell me honestly, are you happy or afraid?
Of course, I am happy. It's just amazing, Dad. It's an exciting and very interesting experience, but it's also a lot of hard work. All my competitors are very strong, and I still have to be better than all of them.
Sono fortissimi tutti, si va molto più forte quindi.
And the first victories didn't take long to come.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Should we start?
Let's start. What can I promise? I will entertain you, for sure.
He is number one.
Valentino Rossi is the best.
Last year, Valentino had only one goal, the World Championship title, and victories followed one after another on his way to it. Along with his success, Rossi's fan base also grew, both in Italy and beyond its borders. Usually, in any sport, constant victories by a particular rider lead to a decrease in interest. but the incredible fact was that the closer the championship came to its end, the more inevitable Valentino Rossi's title seemed. The more fans flocked to the stands just to witness the triumph of the Aprilia rider number 46. The freshness, enthusiasm, and constant good mood of the 18-year-old racer, his incredible talent, and stunning overtakes, raised the 125 cubic centimeters category to new heights, even surpassing the more prestigious 250 cubic centimeters and 500 cubic centimeters classes, where Max Biaggi and Michael Doohan were the kings. Who would you like to dedicate your victory to?
Dicevo prima che
Of course, to the journalists who have written so many kind things about me. And let's not forget my team Aprilia. As well as my fellow riders, Capirossi, Gramigni and Aoki Aruccica. Whose advices has been very helpful.
mi hanno aiutato.
Do you mean the other riders are friends, not competitors?
Of course, we're all risking our lives on the track together, so there is no reason for conflict.
Ciao.
Gramigni calls.
Gram!
Hey Gram.
Oh! Oh, te l'ho dedicato.
And I dedicated it to you.
Grazie.
Thanks. See you. Bye.
Ciao.
When you signed with Aprilia to race in the 250 cubic centimeters class, what were your expectations before the season started?
Well, before the championship started, I naturally hoped not to embarrass myself, to have a few good races, and to get on the podium. That would have been great. But I did not expect such a big difference between Aprilia and Honda. I thought they would put up much more of a fight. And in my own team, I just hoped to be somewhat close to the leaders, but I did not expect to be so close to Arada.
Stare insieme a Rada per me all'inizio dell'anno era un sogno, ecco.
There have only been 5 races so far, and you're in 3rd place in the championship, just a little behind your 2 teammates. And of those 5 races, 1 time your engine broke down, another time you fell, and 3 times you finished 2nd. So, when do you think your first win will come?
First win, I hope it is coming very soon. In the last few races, in Jerez, Mugello and Paul Ricard, I was definitely in a position to win, but it didn't quite work out. However, I fought till the end, and was very close to victory. The important thing is that I know I can do it now. It's just a matter of time.
Do you hope to challenge your teammates Loris Capirossi and Tetsuya Harada for the title this year? Or are you going to wait for 1999 to go for the championship?
Ma
Well, nothing is impossible in a championship. If you look closely at the standings, I am only 19 points behind Arada and 14 points behind Capirossi. If it had not been for my fall on the last corner in Malaysia, I could have been leading the championship. But winning the title this year will definitely be tough. Next year, it'll be a little easier. I'll be able to rely on the experience I've gained. But if the chance comes now, I'll fight till the end.
Everyone knows you don't get along well with another Italian star, your fellow countryman Max Biaggi. And many even said he decided to move to the 500 cubic centimeters class this year just to avoid racing against you in the same category.
I don't think Biaggi moved to the 500cc class just to avoid racing against me. I thought. That is an amusing thought. We don't have the best relationship with Biaggi, but I am not the one who started the insults through the press. I try not to react to all of that, and stay calm.
And of course, your goal is to win the title in the 500 cubic centimeters class someday, right?
Of course, for any racer, winning in the 500cc class is a dream. It's the premier class, with the biggest, most powerful, and hardest to handle bikes. So far, I've won in the 125cc class, and just recently moved up to 250cc. So the road to 500cc is still very long, but I hope I will get there someday.
Besides motorcycle racing, do you ever watch other motorsports, like Formula One, for example?
I really enjoy watching Formula One, and I don't miss a single race. The competition between the drivers is very exciting. Honestly, I prefer rally racing a little more, but unfortunately, rally is much harder to broadcast on TV, so, lacking a better alternative, I happily watch Formula One.